Hi, my name is Mackenzie and I'm an AOPI here at ASU.
Hi, I'm Nathan and I'm in Phi Kappa Psi.
Today we're going to talk to you all about the benefits of joining New Greek Life here at ASU.
We all come into college looking for new experiences and to make new friends.
Today we're going to be talking about our current benefits of joining Greek Life, post-grad benefits, and our personal stories for joining New Greek Life. So Nathan, why did you join a new/developing chapter?
Well, when you join a chartering chapter, there's fewer people, so you get closer knit and there's more opportunities.
I completely agree. When I joined my sorority, I knew that I joined because I wanted leadership roles. I'm currently a keeper of the ritual and song leader here at ASU.
I am currently the alumni relations chairman, so basically I just communicate with all the alumni of the chapter, try and get money basically, and have them come out to events.
With my position, I make sure that all of our sisters are abiding by our ritual and keeping the best quality of themselves promoted to the world, and as well as making sure that all of our songs for recruitment and everything are super upbeat and fun.
If you join Greek Life, you get to do a bunch of fun things, like go to date parties. Like actually tonight, my fraternity has a date party. And then there's plenty of other things like actual parties, obviously, but then you do things like fundraising, community service, and a bunch of other things.
I completely agree. Tonight I'm actually going to a date party as well. It's barn dance themed, I believe, and I'm going to go as a cowgirl, so it's super fun. I also just got back from a trip in San Diego where we got to participate in another fraternity's trip. It was super fun, and it really got me involved with other Greek life on campus.
Our philanthropy is raising money for the Boys and Girls Club of America. We basically just have events throughout a week to try and get donations and raise money, and then basically just have one big event at the end and have a bunch of other Greek life chapters participating in it. And then we also are doing Movember, which is basically you just do some kind of something with your facial hair and try and get donations from people for it.
My sorority does Strikeout Arthritis every single year, which raises money for the Arthritis Foundation. Arthritis is one of the leading causes of autoimmune diseases and is huge nationwide and is very overlooked, so we raise money for it. My dad personally does have arthritis, so it's near and dear to my heart. I also do like that our sorority participates in Big Little reveals. It provides a family unit within your sorority, which even makes you closer with all of your other sisters that you don't get to talk to on an everyday basis. So my little, her name's Grace, she's so cool, and we've gotten so close because she can always turn to me when she has questions or when she just needs someone to talk to. So I think it's really great that we have a system in place where we can talk to someone and really help them out through their college career. Hey, didn't see you there. Here is my house for AOPI. We were lucky enough to get a beautiful state-of-the-art little townhouse here at the Greek Leadership Village. Here, come in and I'll show you. So this is the whole arena. This is the GLV, and it is super cool. We get to have a house in here with all the different sororities and fraternities. This is AOPI specifically. You can come on in. So our house is super safe. Although we are filled with a ton of frat guys around, it does get safe. We have our key entry, so look, it's unlocked now. So this is a living room. We have some of our chapter events. It's a place to chill, relax. This is our study room, so we always want to study, come with little good students here at ASU. Now we walk in, we have our ton of tables just so we can have as many sisters as we want over here, chilling out anytime we want. If you come back in here with me, we've got this super awesome kitchen with 2 ovens, 2 stoves, 4 microwaves. It's awesome. Now let's go upstairs and see the balcony. Also, just so you can't get into my room. Okay, go upstairs. Got some beautiful artwork here. Done by yours truly. Not really, I'm not an artist. Then we have another study room right up here, which is a cool way to chill out for the second floor girls. We've got 4 floors here, but we're only gonna see 2 today. So this is the kitchen. Oh! Hey Nathan, what are you doing here?
Oh, I don't know, I was just chilling out here.
At the sorority house, it's really cool. We have visitors all the time, so you never know who you're gonna find, especially someone random. So if you overlook here, this is the conclusion of our house tour. Just to see, you've got some awesome sunbathing tables and just the overview outlook. Thanks. Now that you've seen what we were able to partake in at ASU currently, now let's see what we can do post-grad.
Joining a chartering fraternity or sorority helps you connect with the alumni and really helps with your job security in the future.
I know that joining a sorority, this really looks good on your college applications, like post-grad, like graduate opportunities, as well as job applications, because it shows that you were able to take leadership roles as well as maintain a good GPA while also being very actively involved with your chartering chapter on campus. It also shows that you have the ambition to gain a leadership position such early in your life, because I know that a lot of other sororities have people in leadership roles that are seniors who have like seen what it takes to do it, but when we joined, we had to completely jump into the role and just kind of like do it and like understand what it does like from the start and like grow that position as your own.
Getting connected with alumni, you get some very valuable like resources, connections. It helps when you're trying to get a job. They might have or know somebody specific, and employers also like being able to see that you've talked in big groups, like you're comfortable with a group setting and know how to problem solve.
Problem solving skills are super important while learning new activities in college, because I know that your brain is always like working in different ways before an assignment, but in a sorority you've got to learn like real world like problems and get through them by using different groups and different resources and coming together to form a solution to a problem. By joining a new sorority, it also goes down in history books. We have constantly been told that we're the first ones, we're new, and that's shown in all of our record books and everything. We've gotten to start traditions and start new like memories for our family to partake in.
And with our families, with bigs, littles, the whole family, you create legacies that last in your family forever. Although there's a lot that goes on in a Greek life chapter, what's really important is the personal experience.
Everyone's own experience through their Greek life is shaped by one's own personality and willingness to get involved. When I was a freshman, when I came to ASU, I went through the formal recruitment process. I wasn't really too happy with it. I went through and I was like, you know what, I can't really find any house that like I truly felt like myself in without putting on like some type of front. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna drop it. And then I was reached out to a few weeks later by AOPI about joining a new sorority and chartering it. And I was like, honestly, I'm not about that. That sounds so weird. And I was like hell bent on not doing it. So I was like, you know what, I'll just go to an information meeting and learn about it. I found some of my best friends there. My friend Lindsay and Casey were there, and we had such a great time. We just like talked and we're like, you know what, should we actually do this? And all the girls about it were the same boat as I was, confused, scared, and just wanted some more friends to be like a part of. And you know, we did it, and we went through this whole process, found our ceremony, all have leadership positions, and all love it. It's gotten us so much closer and has really given us a place that we can actually call home, a place where we can go and like look at for our sisters and know that they're always there for us. I just know that like my sisters are always gonna be there for me, and without them I wouldn't know where I would be in my college career.
When I first came to ASU, I was trying out for the hockey team, and I made the team but just ultimately decided not to play. And the tryouts were during rush week, so I basically just didn't have a chance. I didn't meet any chapters or anything. So I spent all of first semester my freshman year just doing nothing, sitting in my dorm room basically on my Xbox. Then second semester I rushed, and I didn't get into the fraternity that I was really rushing mainly. I had been talking to Phi Psi though. I had gone to a couple rush events, and they had contacted me offering me an interview, and so I went into it, and just with the few guys that were there in the interview, I really loved them, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. Like, it's for me. I don't want to just sit at home. And so then I go, our first chapter, as like being a member, they were saying that there was a position open for alumni relations, and I'm like, I need to do something. I feel like I need to help out my brothers and everything, so I took that role. And as a freshman, second semester freshman, I was already in a leadership role and like actually contributing and talking to other alumni that have already done big things. Like one of our alumni is one of the founders of Ticketmaster. So going back, you make great connections, and it's just a great time. I hope you all see why joining a new sorority or fraternity is the way to go.
Now sit back, relax, and watch these bloopers made possible to you by our loving buddies here in Greek life. So Nathan, why did you join?
Although there are many things that go on in a Greek, oh my god.
Did it go yet? Oh, damn it, okay, restart. Welcome to my crib. Popo. Hi Lindsay, did you appreciate us asking you to videotape us?